Kind of a funny story. This just happened yesterday. Got to the dump yesterday. I was dumping off a large load of cardboard boxes, and I pull onto the scale. I go off down to the landfill. I dump everything, and I come back up and I get back on the scale. They charge $40 a ton. There's a reason why I'm telling you this. Just hold on. And with just a bunch of cardboard boxes, I'm figuring like 15 bucks maybe. And well, anyway, they hand me a receipt that said that they charged my card $130. And it took me a few seconds, but I had to think about that. But that means that according to the weight, if it was accurate, I had approximately just over 3 tons worth of weight. And that didn't make sense to me. And so I asked them about it. And they took a double take as well and thought, you know what, that's weird. And very quickly, we took a double take to the back of the truck and realized that I was sitting about 8 inches off the scale. I thought about something very quickly. Some people come about 8 inches from heaven. What I mean by that is some people have a knowledge of the holy, or even understand that God has to be real and Christ has to be the Son of God, but it doesn't go beyond the head. It is not internalized. For example, King Agrippa looked at Paul and Paul said, I know that you believe. I know that you understand these things. When Paul explained the gospel and the fact that Jesus Christ was who he said he was, King Agrippa looked at Paul and said, almost thou persuadest me to be a Christian. He may have had a head knowledge of the law, but his heart was far from God. Don't fall 8 inches too short, because truly someday when those scales are weighed, when you get to heaven and there's the balancing scales of our life, consequences of falling 8 inches too short of heaven are going to be a lot more dire than having to pay another $100 extra than I should have paid to dump my trash. Hope I give you some food for thought. Trust in God. The Holy Spirit's leading and guiding you, convicting. Don't doubt your salvation, because truly a child of God knows the shepherd. Do you know the shepherd? Is he your Lord? Faith will always be accompanied by action. Remember that. True faith, if I truly believe something, I'm going to act upon it. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. And that doesn't mean our works earn our salvation. But it does mean that our faith will cause us to act. And if God is leading in your life, that is a pretty good indicator that he is your master. He is your Lord. So work that out. Love y'all.